Hello, this is Olivier from Bas Consulting. And today I want to know if your Agile coach just walked into your first meeting here in Belgium and started talking about Scrum ceremonies. Red flag, right? It is. It's not just a sign, it's a huge problem. Today I'm putting back the curtain about 3 questions your Agile coach absolutely should have asked instead. And I'm going to tell you why. The fact they never mentioned them should frankly terrify you. More important, I want you to tell me if your coach passed this test. Point 1. Why most coaches get it backwards? Picture this. A new Agile coach shows up, laptop open, and immediately says, "Let's kick off with Scrum training for everyone." They are already planning your sprint ceremonies before they even begin to understand if you actually need them. It's like a doctor prescribing major surgery before asking you, "So, where actually does it hurt?" Does this sound familiar to you? For me, yes. Here's the core issue. They are jumping straight to solutions, treating symptoms, not the root cause. They are so eager to show off their framework knowledge, they completely skip most favorite part. Understanding your specific unique situation. Honestly, that coaching malpractice, I hear about this all the time in my LinkedIn messages. People feeling unheard and frustrated, and you're the one paying the price. You end up with months of implementing solutions that simply don't fit your actual problem. Your team goes through the motions without truly understanding the why. It's money wasted on training that addresses completely the wrong issue. Have you experienced this frustration in your organization? I genuinely love to know. A truly effective coach knows every organization is unique. They dig deep before they prescribe anything, and they start by asking these 3 crucial questions that, frankly, most coaches never bother with. And these are the questions I want you to test with your coach right now. And then let's jump to my point 2, the 3 critical questions. Question 1. What's the real problem you're trying to solve? Notice it's not, do you want to be more agile? Agile is a solution, not a problem itself. A good coach digs deeper. Are you too slow to market? It's product quality constantly poor? Are your teams burnt out? Are you struggling with multi-region coordination common in Belgian companies? The real problem determines the real solutions. So, did your coach ask this? Be honest. Question 2. What have you tried before and why did it fail? This is massive. Most companies have attempted some form of agile or improvement initiative. Understanding what didn't work and why saves months of repeating the exact same mistakes. A coach who skips these questions will walk you straight into the same traps. Has your coach ever genuinely explored your past attempts? Or did they just push their own agenda? Question number 3. What would success look like in 6 months? I'm not talking about generic metrics like better velocity. I mean specific measurable outcomes. Faster time to market, higher customer satisfaction, reduced employee turnover. If your coach can't get you to define success clearly, they can't help you achieve it. Do you and your coach have a crystal clear shared vision of success for your Belgian operation? Notice what these questions achieve. They force you to think about concrete outcomes, not just processes. They reveal your actual constraints and they set up the precise measurement criteria for your success. A coach who skips these isn't just setting you their favorite framework, they are setting you up for failure. That's why their omission should terrify you. They are okay with you failing. It's the difference between a consultant and a true partner. But here's what truly separates the good from the bad. It's how they respond to your answers. What good answers reveal a real coach listen to your answers intently and ask thoughtful follow-up questions. They don't immediately jump to prescribing solutions. They'll say, tell me more about that problem, or what do you think caused that issue? They are gathering critical intelligence, not just showing off their own knowledge. Have you felt truly heard by your coach? Or they just waiting to speak? They'll challenge your assumptions respectfully but firmly. If you say we desperately need to deliver faster, they might ask faster than what? And why is that the priority right now? They help you question whether you're solving the right problem or just most obvious one. Did your coach ever make you rethinking something fundamental about your business? Most importantly, they adjust their approach based entirely on your answers. If you failed at Scrum before, they won't just suggest better Scrum training. They'll dig deep into why it failed and propose something genuinely different, tailored to you. As your coach truly customize their strategy for your organization in Belgium, or is it one size fits all model and they'll always set realistic expectations? If you want results in 30 days but have deep-seated cultural issue, they'll be upfront and tell you it will take 6 months or even longer. They rather walk away from a contract than set you up for failure. Did you coach give you a clear, honest timeline, even if it wasn't what you wanted to hear? And it comes to my point 4. Your coach tests scoreboards plus join the conversation. Okay, before we get to the scoreboard, I just have to take a moment for peace. A massive, heartfelt thank you to my first 150 subscribers. Seriously, you jumped on the board in just 9 days, and that blew me away. Really. You're the reason I'm doing this video, the reason I'm sharing that I know. Your private message on LinkedIn, and yeah, there was a lot. I don't know. It's like I received past week like 50 messages on LinkedIn. So yeah, it's great. It's great. Absolutely, and I'm wow, overwhelmed, and I like it. I like it. Well, but yeah, your private messages on LinkedIn mean the world to me. There's a fuel. Yeah, it's really fuel to me. But now I want to hear from you right here in the comments on YouTube. Let's build this conversation publicly. Now, here is your coach evaluation scoreboard. Consider it as the coach test. Give your coach 1 point for each of the 3 questions they have asked properly at the start. Then give them 1 point for each of the 3 qualities in their response. Did they listen, challenge, and customize? That's a maximum score of 6 points. 6 points. And here is your verdict. If they have 6 points, proceed with caution. 3 points or less, you need to keep looking. So take this test right now and think about your current coach or the last one you interviewed. Ask them to explain their discovery process. If they can't articulate these questions or something very similar, honestly, they are not free to genuinely help your organization. Alright, your turn now. In the comments, then again in the comments section right here on YouTube, tell me, what questions did your current or last Agile coach ask in your first meeting? And based on the coach test, what's their score? I want to see those scores. This is how we learn and grow together in the Belgium Agile community and beyond. And if you have more detailed experience or specific questions about your unique Belgian context, definitely connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is below. I read every single message, and your challenges often become the inspiration for my next video topics. And don't go anywhere. Next week, I'm reading the big agile transformation mistakes that cost company millions here in Belgium. Millions, yes. And trust me, it's probably not what you think. It's something 90% of leaders do wrong from day one. So it's that subscribe button that is just below, so you don't miss it, and let me keep this amazing feedback and conversation going. Thank you, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.